but this is air-conditioned facility, so if any of the news claims they're keeping them out in the hot, humid South Florida, that is wrong. It's probably 62 degrees here.
To be honest.
Or 70.
Hey, Biden wanted me in here. Okay, he wanted me. It didn't work out that way, but he wanted me in here.
What if this is what mercy looks like? Not another protest sign, not another open door policy, not another press conference from someone who's never set foot near a border. What if mercy, real mercy, sometimes comes wrapped in barbed wire, bunk beds, and the sound of a helicopter over the Everglades? That's a question that nobody wants to ask, but we will. Let's go to Alligator Alcatraz. They call it everything. A migrant gulag, Ron DeSantis' swampy stunt, America's shame in the Everglades. But is that what it really is? Here's what we know. It was built in 9 days. It holds up to 5,000 people. It's meant to fast-track processing and deportation of illegal immigrants. But here's what we're not hearing. About the 12-year-old girls no longer being trafficked. About the cartel foot soldiers no longer being quietly bussed into neighborhoods. About the addicts no longer handed fentanyl from open border pipelines. So again, what if this is what mercy looks like? In today's culture, mercy means letting people self-destruct, removing all consequences, apologizing for having boundaries. But in Scripture, mercy is different. He who spares the rod hates his son, but he who loves him is diligent to disciple him. Proverbs 13:24. Rescue those being led away to death. Proverbs 24:11. Mercy isn't softness. Mercy is interruption. Mercy is saying, no further. You are made for more than this. So what is Alligator Alcatraz? Mercy with boots on. Let's get specific. What if the mother in Miami who lost 2 sons to fentanyl sees this prison in the swamp as the first real justice she's ever been given? What if the migrant forced to carry cartel products across the border prays in that detention tent for the first time in years? What if the teen who used to run with MS-13 now sees men in uniform and thinks, there is law in this land again? That's not cruelty. That's mercy made visible. But it doesn't look like a hug. It looks like structure. So here's a question, kindly but clearly. Are we too fragile to accept that mercy may wear a uniform? That compassion may build fences, not to exclude, but to protect? That love sometimes says, stop, sit, let's begin again. No one wants to ask it, but the truth is, Alligator Alcatraz may look like iron and wire, but underneath, it may be the first act of national mercy we've seen in a decade. Not because it's perfect, but because it's real. It draws lines. It saves lives. It reteaches boundaries we forgot. And in a world addicted to chaos, that may be the kindest act of all. This is Chase Parrish, Space.